What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now, I just created 99 overall NFL 100 Tony Gonzales to go out here and moss everyone in my way. If you guys were in that stream when we did it, go ahead and drop the number 3 in the comment section, because you would have seen a couple things I'm going to point out as we take a look at this guy's numbers. That new Terrell Owens is garbage, especially if you're trying to moss. Now, Randy Moss himself is a very, very good player to moss with. The issue is he doesn't really block. So if you're going to want to run the stretch, obviously our offense is stretching streaks. He doesn't block well. That's why you use tight ends. Now, you guys like the Zach Gentry. That's fine. I used him. I didn't really like him. Right here, by the way, for those of you guys that's going to be asking, he's showing here as a 98 because I have him at wide receiver, and that's his secondary position, which is going to be very, very huge in Madden 21. A lot of you guys have been asking about that, and I love the feedback that I'm getting because we understand there isn't going to be a perfect game. We know that even the games that we love are not perfect. Well, with the exception of every Super Mario Brothers game, God of War for PS4, maybe all the God of War games. Well, some games are perfect, but this is a sports game and it's regularly tuned. It's going to be stuff that we're not going to like. We have to adjust. We got to get into the lab. We got to figure certain things out. But I just want to point it out because I'm getting so many questions about, you know, can this guy moss? Should I use this guy? Should I use this guy? The real basic reason of trying to get a tight end that's fast is because he usually has decent run blocking. All right. Now you can look at all the 99s that this guy has: 99 catching traffic, spec catch, short route run, catch. And he starts off in rage. Now he's only starting off with his NFL 100 ability to prevent what is it? He has a higher chance of getting possession catches. We're gonna go over that in a second, but I just want to go ahead and break that down. We spoke about it in the stream. I used them in the stream. The video will be out later on GmiasWorld Gaming. Pretty much, they come out regularly for those guys that want to see the, just those individual games broadcast, whether it's a win or loss, whatever. You guys are really going over there and showing a lot of support at GmiasWorld Gaming. Please continue to do so because you will be getting the same thing going forward. Hopefully, we start to add other things. We just started putting NBA 2K there. I want to start adding other gameplays over there. So definitely get over there and show me that love and support as we continue to grow that channel as well. Now, as I said before, Terrell Owens, that dude is garbage. If you guys want to run around with him and do whatever you want, that's your choice. I'm not gonna stop you guys or say, yo, don't do this, don't do that. If that makes you happy, maybe you know what might be good for him. If you run corner routes, like you hike the ball, run outside the pocket like an idiot, and then throw the ball wildly with no eye sockets, T.O. will be good for that because they gave him a lot of upgraded stats with his route running. But as far as having an offense where you want to throw the streaks, it's not going to be very, very good for you with that. And again, he is one of those receivers that has a higher run block, but he's still not suitable. I'm just making sure everybody is very, very clear with that so that we don't have any more issues. Yo, Gmia, you didn't try out T.O. Actually, I did live on stream. And for those of you guys that were there, you saw it. No need to go into it. And then we actually created Tony Gonzales live on stream, like I said, with everything else that was going on. So I want you guys to take a look at these abilities again, because I've been getting a lot of questions still about the abilities and what am I going to be planning on doing in Madden 21. That's the same thing you guys said to me in 19. Yo, Gmia, everything you're doing now not going to work in 20. And then I'm still winning, still doing the same thing, just found something else. You have to adjust, guys. Don't think that this exact thing that I'm doing is going to work in 21. I'm just letting you guys know what to do now to enjoy the rest of Madden 20. And again, people are going to come out with defenses where they're going to man up everybody and do weird stuff, and you're not going to have as much success. But you have to be able to use it and gauge it to make your offense, or surround it. Because you can't let guys be comfortable coming out running cover 3, one corner in a deep third, and that guy's in stock coverage all game and he's going to have success. That's pretty much what stopped that stock coverage. So as mad as all these people are about people throwing streaks, it pretty much stopped dudes coming out and just staying in standard cover 3 and having a field day. Pretty much, before I started showing you guys this, I was playing a lot of people that would just come out in cover 3, put their controller down, and just walk away. Because the cover 3 just played everything and stopped the run, stopped the pass. Now they can't do that. Now they have to adjust. Now they have to man up, and in addition to zone, they got to do a lot of different things. So as we look at these abilities, the reason that I froze it right here on the screen is to show you, all right? Streak Specialist and Post Flag Elite. Those are must-haves. I don't care what receiver you're using it on. Doesn't matter. Those are must-haves on anybody that you're using. You will have success trying to moss somebody's brains out of their skull with those two things. After that, the Route Apprentice pretty much giving him the ability to be able to get a route from anywhere. That's also very, very beautiful to have. So, keep in mind that that's something that I would highly recommend, because if you wanted to go out on a close set, you could put him on a corner route. You could do all that weird stuff. And then you have the post flag elite that's going to help you make sure you catch that, typically between the, through the guy's body as well. So, that's just something that you should know about. So those three, streak specialist, post flag elite, route apprentice, if you can get that, those three are essential. The leapfrog was voted on by the subs in the chat. You guys want me to jump like an idiot after I moss a dude. And, once I started doing that back with Kelvin Benjamin, you guys really took a liking to it. Like, yo, this dude is really wasting a slot just to taunt his opponent. Yes, that's pretty much what I was doing. So we're going to go ahead and have that for no other reason than to just jump in the air like an idiot after you go ahead and catch that streak. So those are the ways that I want you guys to kind of look at it and understand what's going on as far as the abilities. Just know what is primary. Obviously max security, high success rate on possession catches. But the thing about it is, sometimes what happens, and this goes for everybody, when we go out into a game and we see that our players are already highlighted, right? Like when you remember when they first did it, and like we saw that Eric Dickerson was like lit up, we were like, yo, what is this? What is going on? And it scared us. What happens is you put that ability on, he's automatically have that on. So the player doesn't know at first glance what's going on. What does that player have? What is his NFL 100 ability? They have to try to figure that out. While they're figuring that out, you moss them uncontrollably. Like that was the game plan. And to be honest with you, Gonzalez does get up the field relatively fast, even though his speed is only 93. He moves very, very quickly. And as far as like in routes and out routes, he was very, very good. Like he really runs his route savagely. And yes, he's 6'5", an inch shorter than we would like because, obviously Gronkowski, we had Komet, and then obviously you cycles with the 6'8" Gentry. He's like, yo, this guy's 6'5", what's up? But he actually is a very, very easy user if you know what you're doing with him. So, that's a guy, if you were looking for another receiver that can block and, occasionally you want to moss somebody, I would recommend Tony Gonzales to go out there and do that for you. So, this guy, Lamar Jackson, a lot of people are using the faster quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, RG3. That gives them the opportunity to run around like an absolute moron, whether they're running bunch, running outside the pocket, throwing a post route, near close flex, running around corner route, tight, run corner route. Like that's like the alternative to the streak world. Okay, so you're either going to get guys like this that, come out, and once you see that, you pretty much know what you're in store for. It's not that they're going to do something different like, stand in the pocket and try to dot you. Like nobody really does that. Most of them are going to look to break the pocket. They're going to double team your tackle, and they're going to just try to have their way with you. If you want them to have their way with you, that's you. Me, I'm good, bro. No, like, look, the only person that has their way with me is EA. All right? I take whatever they're doing, I walk away bent over at a 90-degree angle, and I deal with all the repercussions. But it's no way I'm going to come out here with these dudes. Now, look, the reason that I'm showing you guys this so early is because this guy is making it very clear. What does he want? He wants Randy Moss with Moss. So typically, this strong tight, he's going to come out, block everybody. He's going to get the time he needs, run outside the pocket, obviously, throws it up. Very, very foolish maneuver, and that's pretty much it for him. So these are the things that you guys got to understand. You can still pick Moss. You just got to put a whole bunch of people on him. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he's giving me one-on-one. Good stuff, man. And it's his championship game, by the way, guys. So if he wants to play around with Tony Gonzales, he can have at it. I told you, I created him to moss everybody in my way, not to have this guy come out there and think he's a good player. Right here, I usually save the screenshots for you guys. If you guys follow me on social media, you'll see certain clips where we come out when we're mossing dudes. A lot of you guys, message me like, yo, thank you for posting those clips. It helped me to really master what's going on with it. And you guys have been able to utilize it in real games. Some of you guys are still working on it, because what happens is if you guys have trouble beating double coverage, triple coverage, you still have a lot of work to do. All right, because that's okay. Yeah, go ahead, run that corner, bro. Run it for 6 too. Who's that? Night Train. You get burnt like that for any other reason, you're off the team. Instant, just like that. Oh, he's gonna run that streak. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, I think he's about to dot me with it right now too, because for some reason I was running with the tight end, yeah, and then I bumped that guy and I didn't jump right away. Realistically, Lurker would have picked that. I know he looked further away, but Lurker just makes Calvin Johnson like the dude is not human at all. Right here, he's getting monster blocking. We go ahead and click off, and he just goes ahead and tracks him down. You got to go ahead and, like, this guy right here, I don't know what he was doing. Why would he run that right there? That was weird. Look, why is he stumbling, though? Bro, you really want to stumble, though? Yeah, okay, so now he goes over there to help out. We try to throw a post. Gronkowski doesn't get the right type of footwork on it, and it doesn't really help us out too much. Okay, I just ran right into him. All right, keep going then. All right, get off me. Yo, bro, I'm out. Move, move, move. Let's go. Go for 6. Go for 6. Let him dive. Warp dive me. Yep, there you go. Good job, man. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to finish this dude right quick. Just run this in for 6. Run this in for 6 and let this guy go on about his day. Run it in for 6. The whole 6, nothing but the 6, so help you God. Okay, man, whatever. Then don't do it then. Then don't. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, don't then. Who are we doing this with? Are we going to try to run this in for 6 with this guy? Bro, what are we doing? Can we get in? All right, good. All right. So we celebrate. All right. So this dude, he couldn't take it, bro. The excessive celebrations, he could not take it. He said, you know what? I could be slapboxing with my dead cockroaches. I don't need to be playing this guy and having this guy celebrate, mossing me, doing all kinds of things, sending an Uber from my mom's, not paying the Uber bill. Listen, I was very, very disrespectful. But again, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think Tony Gonzales will last a little bit before we go on to the next thing. But like I said, keep the creativity coming, guys. Go ahead and write in the comment section what you would like to see next. Who am I creating? Just make sure that they're at least minimum 6'4". I'll go minimum 6'4" and up. We should be able to get some moss action going. All right, guys? Enjoy your day. Continue to be safe. Until next time. One love, y'all.